Assalamualaikum and a very good day to you all. In this video, I would like to share with you on how to perform multiplication on matrices. We can multiply matrices by a constant. So in this example, we are multiplying 5 in each element by their entry. So for this one, we can multiply matrix A by another matrix, but we have to make sure the number of columns in A equals to the number of rows in B. In other words, we have to make sure the number of columns in the first matrix equals to the number of rows in the second matrix. This is to determine the order of product matrix. So let's consider the first example. So the number of columns in the front matrix equals to the number of rows in the back one. So we can find A, B. So this is the multiplication result, and this is the final answer. Not all matrices can multiply each other, so you have to you better watch out for the number of columns and rows. So for the first one, the number of columns in A, the green one, equals to the number of rows in B. Therefore, we can find AB. But if we switch the order of the matrix, for example, we put 5, 6 in front, matrix B in front, and matrix A at the back, the number of columns in matrix B is not equal to the number of rows in A. Therefore, we cannot find the multiplication of B and A. Even though A and B are the same matrix that we multiply before. Okay? It doesn't mean that you change it into BA, then you can multiply. Yeah? So you better watch out for the column for the first matrix and the number of rows in the second matrix. So from the previous slide, we know that multiplication of A and B, we get 19, 20, 43, and 50. And also A and B are 2 by 2 matrices. So we can multiply BA as well. But the question is, are they the same matrix? Do we have the same result if we switch the order? So let's find out. So over here, as you can see, I put matrix B in front and matrix A at the back. So we know they are 2 by 2, so they're compatible. We can multiply them and do this. And also we have the final answer over here. Let's compare the entry. This one, the previous one, we get 19. But over here we get 23, 22, 34, 43, 31, 50, 46. So from this example, we know that AB is not equal to BA. The order is important in matrices multiplication. In multiplication of matrices, there are two properties: associative property and distributive property. So you have to better watch out for associative property, especially because the order is not necessarily the same if we switch the order of the matrix when we multiply. Okay, let's go to the first example. For this one, we have to multiply -3 by the matrix A. Just multiply every entry with by -3 to get the final answer. For second example, we have to multiply these two matrices. First, we have to make sure the number of columns in the front one is equals to the number of rows in the second matrix. Then we can multiply them. So when we look at the number 2 over here and the number 2 at the back over here, therefore the resulting the order of product matrix is 2 by 2. So A multiplied by B is this calculation, and this is the final answer. For example 3, we have to show that AB is not equal to BA. So let's find the left hand side first. So this is the left hand side, A, B, and this is the final answer. So for right hand side, we switch the matrices, the order of the matrices, and we multiply them. So from the calculation, we can see they are not the same matrix. Therefore, A and B is not equal to BA. I think that's all. Thank you for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum. Have a good day.